Yo, what is going on, guys? Boy, oh boy, do I got a team for you. We're gonna do some of the new Pokemon and Pokemon that came with the Teal mask. Starting off, we have Sinistra with the leftovers, get some HP back, and the heat proof ability. We'll get into what that ability does in just a moment. But starting off with the stats, we're going to put 64 into the HP, bringing us to a 299 over here. Negative stat into the attack, positive stat into defense, making it a bold nature Sinistra. 192 into defense, 252 into special defense. Moving on to the moves. Matcha Gotcha. It does 80 base power, and it's a special base move with 90 accuracy and 24 PP, 20% chance of burn, but it also recovers 50% damage dealt. However, it thaws the foes out. So if you're a Pokemon player and you like to use ice types and you like to freeze the opponent, Sinistra is not for you. He will thaw out the opposing Pokemon. Following up Matcha Gotcha, we have Calm Mind, which will raise our special attack, special defense, which will help us out. Strength Sap, which will get us some HP back, plus lower our opponent's attack stack by 1. And of course, Shadow Ball for a stab attack and a 20% chance to lower the target's special defense by 1. Heat Proof. Heat Proof is going to make fire damage against this Pokemon is dealt with half of the offensive stat and half of the burn damage. Now, we made the Terra type Ice because it would be weak against fire, rock, fighting, and forgive me if I'm missing something else. But fighting is not going into Ghost. Fire, we're already getting a heat proof off. And on top of that, rock is not coming into grass Ghost. It's just not happening. So moving on, we have Ambipom. We're running Skill Link. The Pokemon's multi-hit attacks always hit the maximum number of times. Alternatively, you guys could go with Technician, but we are going to go Skill Link because I think we're going to get some cheese here. And we're running the Silk Scarf items, which is going to make our normal type attacks have 1.2 times power. Fake Out, 100% chance of flinch for the first attack. Double hit. That's self-explanatory there. It is our multi-hit move. Actually, I just had an idea. Do Fury Swipes instead. Although it does less damage, it hits 2 to 5 times, which could, I think that actually, yeah, that does do more damage overall. Leading into Thunder Wave and a U-turn to get him out of there, you know? So the Thunder Wave is speed control, and it's just a simple, fast physical sweeper, max speed, max attack, jolly nature, and moving on to our next new Pokemon, which is going to be Ogerpon. We are going to use the Hearth Flame Mask version. It's going to have the Mold Breaker ability, guys, alright? And we are doing a basic, fast, physical sweeper, jolly natured. He's got some cool moves, though. Ivy Cudgel is a move that does 100 base power and 100 accuracy. It has a high critical hit ratio, however the type depends on user's form. So it says grass here, and I believe if it is fire, water, or I believe rock, respectively, they will change to that move. However, I'm not sure yet. We'll see in the actual battle. This guy has the item Heart Flame Mask. It's Ogre Flame Heart Flame. Ogerpon Heart Flame has 1.2 times power attack. And you terrestrialize to gain Embody Aspect. So, still not exactly sure what all that means, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. We'll get into the battle together. I wanted to use the new guys. I needed to use the new guys. That's the bottom line. We have Yamega here. Expert Belt, we are going to change the Terra type to flying because I like the idea. Actually, I like the idea of going with a Terra type rock here with the Expert Belt, Speed Boost, Protect, Double Team, Air Slash, Ancient Power. Moving on to Greninja, it is a very basic Battle Bond Greninja with choice specs, Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Shadow Sneak, and a special attack and speed split. Um, Not sure if I showed you guys the EVs, IVs for Yan Mega, so we decided to go 252 into the special defense with the modest nature, of course, 164 into special attack, 92 into defense. And to round off the team, we have the last fast physical sweeper in Crawdon with knockoff, Aqua Jet, Crab Hammer, Dragon Dance. 252 into speed, 252 into attack, 4 into special defense. It's basic, basic, basic. Now, we're going to go to the list. And what we are going to do... I believe... Don't believe we're connected. Let's refresh. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we did have to refresh. We're going to do Battle Stadium Regulation E. We'll validate that. And Greninja is banned by flat rules. That's unfortunate. But it's very, very, very simple. Just gonna drop him off over here. The real question is it, is it Greninja that's getting banned, or is it the ability, Battle Bond? I guess we can find out in a moment. Almost forgot. Yeah, it is the ability. So we are going to do the Protein and change that out real quick. And hit him with one of those. I like that. I like that a lot. Team is valid. I mean, he's got a pretty good team, you know. We are going to start off with the Ambipom, Ogerpon, Sinistra in the back, and Greninja. I really, really think Greninja in the back is going to be good. I like Ogerpon right up front. The only thing that we're worried about is that he brings the Quaxquavel and the Arcanine Hisui lead. But I don't see that. Yep, we don't see that happening. We see Oricorio into the Hatterene lead. We could fake out into the Hatterene or fake out into the Oricorio. I think the play is to fake out into the Oricorio and then from there, I think that we could Swords Dance. That is the Ghost Oricorio. What am I doing? What is he doing? That is so unfortunate. Let's Fury Swipes the Hatterene. Let's go into the Fire type here. And let's Horn Leech the Hatterene. Fury Swipes will hit 5. Then we'll take out the Hatterene with Horn Leech. I'm concerned with the Articuno, I'm not gonna lie. I think we can Fury Swipes into the Articuno. An Ivy Cudgel into the Oricorio. Taking out Oricorio. And we Ancient Power taking out the Ogerpon. We could see Arcanine come up here, so I think we go Greninja. Yep, we do see Arcanine come up here. Let's Fury Swipes the Articuno, Hydro Pumping the Arcanine. We see Citrus Berry on the Articuno, Hydro Pump into the Arcanine will pick up the one-hit KO. We see Freezing Glare. And we're going to clean him up here with the Fury Swipes, Hydro Pump. That's one dub. One dub with the new guys. Let's get another one, guys. Let's get another one. Alright, guys. We're going to lead with Ambipom. I'm thinking that Ogerpon is good here. Greninja. And Yanmega. Why not? You know, we need Yanmega. Now, I feel like Yanmega is one of those Pokemon that you should be leading. But, whatever. See what he does. We see Furret, Tornadus. That's such a weird start. We're going to use the Fake Out onto the Tornadus and go straight into a Swords Dance on the Ogerpon. So eject button, Tornadus. Alright. What's coming in, though? That's the real question. Urshifu. And we see 2 Follow Me's. Not 2 Follow Me. I mean, yeah, you guys get what I mean. We're probably going to see 2 Follow Me's. We're going to Trailblaze into the Urshifu. Hoping that he doesn't Follow Me and go for the second Follow Me. He most likely will here. I don't see him not going for the second Follow Me into the Surging Strikes. Surging Strike onto the Ogerpon. Helping Hand. We miss the attack. We do get the Trailblaze onto the Urshifu and we pick up the KO. It's the worst play of the century. Let's Thunder Wave the Furret. Go for a Horn Leech onto the Empoleon. What's up with the baby doll eyes? Little Fury swipes onto the Tornadus. Ivy Cudgel onto the Ferret, finishing him up. We need another win. So let's get right into one more win, and that'll be the video. We see Spectrier. Let's start off Ambipom into Crawdaunt with Ogerpon. And Yanmega in the back. Deny the open team sheets because they will not start the match unless you deny the or accept open team sheets. I always suggest that you deny them because if you accept it, they can see all of your moves, all of your abilities, and you can do the same for theirs. I don't like that, and it takes away some of the, I don't know, I guess skill. We get the Ambipom Crawdaunt lead. We see Arcanine, Milotic. Let's fake out into the Arcanine and Dragon Dance here. Now we could see the switch from the Arcanine, but we do see the Protect instead. Coil on the Milotic. Let's U-turn off of the Milotic and Dragon Dance once more on the Crawdaunt. See what he goes for. So we do see the switch into the Rillaboom. U-turn off the Milotic. Go into Yanmega. And another Dragon Dance onto the Crawdaunt. Let's double team onto the Yanmega and then knock off onto the Rillaboom. We'll take out the Rillaboom there. And we see the Scald against Crawdaunt. Then there's a Mandibuzz. I think that we can double team. And let's knock off. No. Let's double team Crabhammer into the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will go down. We'll double team onto the Yanmega. There's the Icy Wind. And Arcanine does come back out. Let's Terrastalize Rock. Go for the Ancient Power into the Arcanine. Knock off onto the Milotic. Flare Blitz into the Yanmega. Yanmega does get burned. Scald onto the Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt will go down. So let's get into Ambipom here. Let's Air Slash into the Arcanine. Fake out into the Milotic. And we'll air slash once more into the Arcanine. And then we'll go into Fury Swipes, doubling down on Arcanine. I'm fairly certain we'll be fine here. He's definitely thinking about the next move, and I don't blame him. So we get to take out the Arcanine. Miss the Fury Swipes. He goes for Scald on the Ambipom. Yanmega will get a little bit of a burn. And then we'll start air slashing into the Milotic. And Fury Swipes into the Milotic. Alright, so it's Recover Milotic. Let's get the air slash again. Let's go for it again. And one last time. Recover. We're going to Swords Dance, Thunder Wave into the Milotic. He goes for Icy Wind. We'll Horn Leech into the Milotic. And hopefully this will finish it up. We're going to give him a GG. And guys, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment, and share it with your friends. And subscribe if you got time. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.